Okay, you weren't here before. You mysteriously disappeared before.
Hey there.
And I was like, where did you go? Did you
Hey
leave
there.
your wonderful, safe little hut? I need repairs. I need my
Sure.
ripper repair.
I can fix most anything. Let me see what you've got.
Apparently I might just need everything repaired, but I know that definitely needs repaired. So my money goes down, down, down. Do I have anything?
Everything has a price.
Do I have anything I can sell? That is the question. The more important question is, do I have anything I can sell that I actually want to sell? Since I am a crazy hoarder, apparently. 3, 2... I don't think so.
Later.
I don't think so. So I have... I can carry one more thing. Okay.
Hey there.
I should sell.
Everything
Really
has a
definitely
price.
sell.
Take.
I could just sell the minigun. I could. Greetings from Italy. Hey, Fear One. Greetings from the UK. How is it in Italy? What time is it? This is Europe stuff. I have my missile launcher, so I could keep that and sell my minigun. But I like my minigun. I'm just having a bit of an inventory problem because I literally I'm almost carrying as much as I can carry. And I'm like, I need to sell stuff, but I like my stuff. Ah, you're just an hour ahead of me then.
Kitties, this is 3 Dog. Bow wow, your voice in.
I don't know why I thought it might be more.
Or at least.
Like Europe's always only like an hour or two at most.
Everyone ready for the Capital Wasteland's latest news?
Because I don't Google time zones that like different.
I've been getting more and more reports of these mercenary maniacs.
I
from
word
town
wonderfully.
companies, especially in the downtown DC area. If you see these hombres, steer clear. Whatever you have, they
And I should go
want,
back
and they're not
to,
really into asking politely.
Before I came here, I should have just
Word
went back
is,
to
these guys take all the
McDonald's
contracts the
and
other mercs
scrap
want.
metal away, but
In
no.
short, there's nothing they won't
That
do.
would have been too
Be careful out
organized.
there. Thanks for listening, children. This is 3 Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio.
I want to keep all the stuff I got in the vaults.
Wasteland.
No, it's in
And
the
we're
vaults. So how's going this run?
here. And now,
Well,
some music.
this is actually, I'm really late to the party, and this is actually my first playthrough of Fallout 3, so I'm just doing the things. Yeah. I'll just deal with my inventory.
Bye.
I was a smart person, and I didn't do the quest to go to Galaxy Radio for ages. I wanted to do all Moira's stuff before I went there, and then, I mean, Moira's stuff takes you to Rivet City anyway. It's the Galaxy Quest, so I'm doing the Galaxy Quest now. So I went to go Galaxy Radio, and I met Grey Dog, and I had to go find the Museum of Technology for him, because that's a thing. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get way over there. Wait, Rivet City. Wait, is Rivet City right? Do I have the right quest selected? Yeah, no, I do. You tell me the museum is right, like, beside Rivet City. Wow. Doing things in kind of the wrong order helped. Okay, I will go to Megton and get rid of my scrap metal then.
You want something?
Were you just kidding about
So yeah, I'm not
disarming
like
that
too
thing?
far into the story or anything. But I'm excited. It seems so interesting. And I'm just continuously impressed that, you know, that thing hasn't blown up yet. I'm definitely not gonna touch it. Oh, hi, dog meat. It's like something's moving, it's dog meat. I love how you teleport in front of me, dog meat. It's a true skill.
Yes? Hey there,
Hey,
buddy.
Leo.
Good to see you.
How's the addiction going?
Things are pretty hard, but it's getting better. Thanks again. You really talked some sense into me.
Yay! You know,
Talk to you later.
the quest about you mentioned something about, like, taking your stash. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I looted it, because I'm assuming it's that door. I'm pretty sure or it's in definite. I'm pretty sure I must have, like, looted it before I actually spoke to him, and does it, like, count? And I'm like, oh, I just want to complete stuff.
Good to see you.
Now I got, wait, what? I can sleep until he comes back. That's a thing I can do. So it's like, yeah, okay. I'll be the lazy person. I'll just sleep. Oh. Oh wow, you could actually, I mean, I'm not surprised you could actually shoot. You're poor friendly people.
Yes?
And we'll go with all 7 hours. Be fine.
Yes?
No. I like how you stood there for 7 hours. Hello, Walter.
What do you need?
You want some of my scrap metal?
I sure
Like all
am,
of it?
Missy. What have you... We can always use them.
I can always use the caps. 'Cause existing repairs are
Yes.
expensive. Don't want. I keep accidentally hitting escape instead of tab, and I'm like, no, this isn't how it works. Dog meat on the table. There's no food for you to steal there, dog meat. Okay, I wanna, cause it's, like whenever I got to Rivet City out of order. If you want, you can let it explode, then you can... Yeah, I'm aware of that, but I'm like, that just seems so mean. Megaton, people of Megaton are okay. I don't want them to get blown up,
Hello.
for the most part. Have I spoke to you before?
I'm Tammy. Have you seen my good-for-nothing son lately? The little shit is usually up to no good.
I don't know you well enough to know if I want to be mean to you, so I'll just,
Figures. You should buy me a drink now. Get away! I've got enough to deal with without you wasting my time. The Muddy Rudder. Belle waters down the liquor, but it's cheap. It's on the lower deck.
At least she answered something. Science lab. Because I started talking to Dr. Lee about my doctor before, and then I was like, wait. Somebody told me, chat, my friend told me the galaxy things quests, and I was like, no, I must do them before I come to bed. Because I like doing things in order. Is that a kid? Is that gonna be Tammy's little shit?
Oh, hello. This place won't clean itself. Look, I'm busy. Hey,
Where'd they go? Oh well.
What else do you want from me?
And I talked to those guys, so I have like the android quest, which I'm quite excited to do.
be careful around these fruits and vegetables. They're worth more to us than you are.
Yikes.
So long.
If you need something specific, please make it quick. Otherwise, excuse me, I have work to attend to.
Tell me everything.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again. Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you. Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could.
You ain't prepared? My mother is dead! No. It figures.
Yes, well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough.
Is that all I had to ask my
Okay.
parents? Jeez. I'm not paying myself, but let's get to know
What?
you.
Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell. Your father and I, we worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now.
Today's weather excessively violent with a chance of dismemberment.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know? It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated. We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier.
It's rough.
Okay.
I think she watched all her dreams just collapse.
This is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule.
Zimmer.
That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team. Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again. I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days.
Yeah.
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
I mean, I did.
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
In case you like that's useful, but I'm just like, yes, instantly remind me.
Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or you're chasing after him. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I suppose I can spare a few stim packs. It's not much, but it might make things easier for you.
A 5? That's great.
Good luck finding your father.
As I point the gun. No.
Good to see you. Yeah?
I spoke to you. I have spoke to you before.
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck. Bye.
Okay, on the one hand, I want to explore the rest of Rivet. On the other hand, I want to go out and like do more quests. Is that a note? A medical clipboard. That makes sense. Free stim packs, but yeah, exactly. Free stim packs are the best. There should be more of them. See the midship deck. They got a whole plane in here. The chessboard, baseball, giant clock. They even have a doghouse. Hey, look, dog, meet a doghouse. I'm gonna activate, but apparently they're not gonna like that. And of course, a collection of creepy mannequins. Yay. The only one you think a mannequin moves their head. Is there a fancy photo frame buried in the rubble? Are they recreating rubble here? Grenades. Just what you want beside your doghouse. Terminal, but let's talk.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history. Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
Oh no. Oh, Dad, that was an alert. Oh, somebody followed. Kitty Licker 84. Well, thanks for the follow. I have a little slightly cartoon image of you being like a cat harasser, but yeah. But it's like, I don't really care, but sure I'll ask. I definitely don't care. I don't care and I'm gonna be sassy. Those options.
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence. Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
I mean, I'm curious about that reward, but I'm totally a nice person who isn't thinking about the reward, yes.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives. Please ask then. After all, knowledge is power.
I'll be the most powerful person ever. Oh. Facts versus speech thing makes me think he's gonna have an interesting story about this.
Well, this is quite embarrassing, actually. I sent someone like yourself after the Declaration. She did some of the research for me, but now I haven't seen her in a few months. I wouldn't worry about it. Many have died for causes far less grand than what you're about to undertake. A piece of what was called parchment, sort of a thick paper, has faded handwritten writing all over it. It's no more than 2.5 feet tall and 2 feet wide. If you find it, you should be able to roll it up carefully. On July the 4th in 1776, a group calling themselves the Second Judgmental Congress got together at Fort McHenry in Maryland. After a ceremony which ended with Paul Revere singing the famous battle hymn known as the National Anthem, the document was signed. From there, it was sent to England by plane, presumably, and presented to King George himself. Thus began the Evolutionary War. Certainly. In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
Well, fair one, you were right about super mutants, it seems. If I'm getting pre-warned about them, there's probably going to be a lot.
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all. Remember, treat the document with care. It's a fragile piece of our history.
Which means I'm probably going to accidentally destroy it. I'll like hold it the wrong way and it'll just be like, nope, you destroyed it. There's the whole collection.
Frankensteins might violently and horrifically rip you to shreds, only if you're lucky. According to most of our reports on the super mutants, they actually prefer capturing their victims and hauling them off to God knows where. Consider yourself officially warned. And now, some music.
Some fun history. Those bombs. That is a cool map. Oh, wait, vending machine? I'm not gonna complain. Vending machine. So, yep, I'll take it.
Welcome to the Capital Preservation Society.
Please, you keep moving. Science lab. Okay, that's why I came in.
Hey,
I think I spoke
this
to
place
you
could
already.
use a few more people willing to work. Everything is falling apart. I'm the only one willing to fix it.
Still science lab. Suppose this St. Monica's Church, which I'm going to assume is on the other side of the Preservation Society. Oh, no, it's up this way. Okay.
No problems to report, I assume?
Literally expect a dead body. Take a fork. Exciting.
I am Father Clifford. This is St. Monica's Church.
You're not at all similar to Mr. Abraham back there.
She is the patron saint of lost children, very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come. Yes, my flock is all of Rivet City. You should come to services this Sunday. I'll be telling the tale of St. Monica. Oh, it's not the past of the city that I dwell upon, but the future of its inhabitants. But if you're interested, I believe Miss Weatherly or Mr. Bannon would be glad to speak with you on the subject.
Why do so many few people know? Please, don't make a donation. Please. I wasn't planning to, cause like, I like having my caps, but the fact you say that, it makes me kind of curious. Is it where do you get to choose how many, or does he literally go, yes, I'll take all your caps right now? Whoa. I feel like a ninja because my phone was about to ring and I have a reasonably loud ringtone. And I was like, I don't need that going off like right here, right now. I got to it just in time to whack the silencer before the loud part started. Thank you, Father, I'm atheist. You don't know me, Father. You don't.
St. Monica bless you.
I did. I keep getting amused whenever like you just come out of conversation. Boom, big weapon in their face.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's. St. Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation. She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere. You really should come to church on Sunday mornings. The sermon will be all about St. Monica.
There's probably that's curious to come here at 8 a.m. on a Sunday just to see, you know, actual stuff happening, but
Oh yes, Father Clifford conducts services every Sunday morning. You should come.
who the, it's not like I just talked to him or anything.
Father Clifford. The sanctuary is in the ship's fore on the upper deck. The good father holds services every Sunday morning. I heard tell the place used to be run by raiders, until someone cleared the whole place out. But I don't really know for sure.
Why does nobody know? Wait a second.
God bless you.
What we're waiting on, Fear? That sounds like two questions in one. Dog meat, I can hear you, but oh, dog meat, are you stuck? Or are you just chilling? It's like a mini game. Is dog meat stuck or just chilling?
Hello. Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Runner last night?
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
God bless you.
I didn't at all check messages because my friend is nice in sending me their old microphone, so I'll have like a proper microphone and not just my headset mic, which may or may not be a good thing because OBS kind of freaked out yesterday. Like I thought it totally broke. Oh, you could steal from the donation box, but apparently OBS must have changed the settings literally in the middle of the stream, and it kind of caused everything to like my mic just went silent. It was bad. Oh. No, I'm not. Maybe when they're not here. I have no reason to be curious what's in there. Secret Holmes door. Curiouser and curiouser. Tell me that every Sunday they say the same sermon. I mean, that's what Diego seems to suggest. So I guess so. Marketplace closed at night. I don't even know what time it is, but if it's open, it must be open. Dragon Ball, then what would be the fun and notifications?
Seems we've got a bit of news. Just listen to this. Now the latest on everyone's
Middle deck.
front from Vault 101.
Similar to Middle Earth, but smaller. Not that similar.
Listen to this. Little Miss Vault 101 was spotted over an airport.
Can I talk to you?
Any trouble in this area?
Pretty hard lately by a marauding gang of rioters.
I don't have Twitch open 24/7.
But it would seem that after 101 made a little solo sojourn,
Is it the, and you always tell me usually. Yeah, well, you disowned me. But this is when it dawns on me I maybe have too many notification things, because I have like 2 different things that will tell me in my browser when people go live, and I get phone notifications. I don't need Twitch open because I'll just get like 3 notifications everywhere for everything. I kind of forgot that isn't necessarily ignorable.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member.
And the one person
I carry
told to ask
discriminating
about
attire
stuff.
for discriminating customers.
This is Three Dog, and you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
Oh, I don't. I only know if I'm on Twitch. Noted. Otherwise, if I'm doing other things, I get interrupted. You really
Between
have a thing
you
about
and
getting
me,
interrupted.
keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
I mean, I know you have a thing about that, but I'm like, you really have a thing. I'm like, I can ignore the notification if it, is an inconvenient time. Which mostly means if I'm on work and it came through to my phone, I cry a little inside.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
So you're my new best friend?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Would you now?
It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world.
Be nice.
Dr. Lee, Chief... Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Who has a bit of an ego? Yeah, I got the impression it might be a little older, but yeah.
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all
Ego.
ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
This guy's
Straight to the
something.
point. I like that.
I'm tempted to like give him all my clothes because I know he sells clothes. So I could come back and he'd still have everything, right? If I ever needed it. I don't think I'll really need any of this stuff, but I'm paranoid to sell stuff because like, what if I need it? Like when the science coat was useful because it was helping me get over to 50 on the science skill when I didn't have it. Obviously I'm keeping those even though that stupid power armor was so heavy. I mean, lovely power armor, yes. Lock, pick, and repair. It could be useful. I still don't want to get rid of like the happy normal classes because I was like, no, they were friends. He died. He didn't deserve to die. He died. It's just sad. I might keep that one because that like could get useful. Combat armor. 13, 25, 43. Wow. Guess who's gonna sell that? Do you have anything else I could sell? I ask myself every day. I just want to not spend as much as my caps as possible. Yeah, okay, I can live with that. I hope.
Another satisfied customer. Come back soon.
Now, did I miss
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Potomac Attire. Okay, now that's everything.
Come back soon.
Yeah, I'll come back soon. Rivet City supply. Flak and shrapnels. I literally expect Mara to be over there.
Welcome to Flak.
Oh, his name
This
is
here
Flak.
is Flak and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
Yeah. That's a valid point.
Here, in Rivet City, I'm packing, and most of the rest of these guys are packing, not to mention security. Try the Muddy Rudder. They don't ask too many questions down on the lower deck. Need to do some killing, eh?
Anything interesting? Some mac and cheese. Tempted, but no. Oh, and yeah, do you know the history?
Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all.
He acts like... I'm like, why did that suddenly become an auction?
Yeah, he's totally
Okay,
If
goodbye.
you need more ammo.
See, I think Bannon knows what he's saying. I'm suspicious about him. Even without the totally asking me to like, mess with Seagrave's room. Ain't nobody there for the Rivet City supply. We didn't mess up in there, no, not at all. A quick fix. Well, hello,
Welcome to a
person.
quick fix. This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli.
Damn, you sound like you've been sampling your own stuff. Don't say that! Although the name choice and the husband and the...
We've got all kinds of chems.
and the queen pheromones. Beginning to wish I came here before the ants, just to be like... But in saying that, I don't think it has any actual effect, but it would have been fun to be like, yes, I have my own queen pheromones with the ants. Okay. That's all nice. Nice and good. Is your husband and... Don't! Wow. Just, yeah, what could you tell me?
Well, I don't really know, to tell the truth. How does any city get started, really? But I've heard Bannon talk about how he was responsible for its success. So I'd ask him about it.
Yes, Dragon Ball.
The Muddy Rudder. Bell waters down the liquor, but it's...
Hey. Somebody's over here. Do you have a name?
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
Oh. Why is this Gary's Galley?
It's named after my dad. He's a great cook.
I see. Why is James Hargrave such a brat? Do I remember? Have I spoken to him? Do I know him? Do I whatever.
James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much.
I mean, we have met Tammy. Yeah.
You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me.
That's a bit of a jump. So you and Diego are lovely. If he ignores her, that's not exactly. Fine.
Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
Get pitchfork. Yee. Did you get that kid from Gryditch to come here? Stay with Vera? Not yet. Because you mentioned that there's other options for him, and I wanna see what all the options are, and then be like, yeah, kid, you can go. I'll probably end up bringing him here, like, but still, I wanna make an informed decision. I'm just hearing a really not reassuring noise, and I don't know if it's something. Okay, yeah, it was it was my phone charger caught on the lead of my headset, like rattling against things. I was like, am I hearing things? Is this in my headset? Is this my headset breaking again? What? Okay.
Especially if he is a priest with a thick skull.
Especially
well,
then.
I'm not giving up. I just know we're made for each other.
You go. You do what you do.
I heard the place was settled by mercenaries who used to scavenge DC, but I don't really know.
Okay.
Here's a menu.
A menu that you can buy straight off of. Best menu. Crispy squirrel bits, ramen steak, beer, junk food. Who doesn't like some junk food? Oh, noodles. Noodles are... I'm going to make myself
Another satisfied
hungry.
Customer.
I gotta
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
They got a kitchen and shit. Even a little barbecue. That's kind of cool. And there is stealing. Can't steal from her, she's too nice. Vending machine though. That I will gladly take. Is there a door this way? Flight deck. You think we can fly out there? Oh boy. Okay. We could fly, and we'd fall, crash, and die. I'm sure it would be fun.
Good to see you.
Be aware, safety always. Yes, who would steal a
Hey.
keyhole? Come on, security dude. Security dude, come on, move. It's so uncooperative. Okay, here's where the hotel is. Somebody apparently having lunch up here. Maybe that's the security guards. Sister's hotel door. If that's to the hotel, should it not be open? If it's not actually. Look. Okay.
Welcome to Rivet City Supply. I've got a little bit of everything here.
Well, now I know who runs the supply thing who wasn't in there.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here.
I was wondering if he was going to turn around or not.
I've got a little bit of everything.
Brahmin's gold bread and not gold wine. I'd say coffee pot, coffee pot. He's got a little bit of everything. He's got a little bit of everything. No. How many stim packs do I have currently? I have 13. I'll be okay for a little while. Oh, I can ask him about the Android.
Some dang fool was selling Android recordings. I was just as big a fool for buying one. Here, have mine. Nothing but a damn hoax anyway.
I'm not gonna complain about a free item.
Yeah, I know. I got dummy written on my forehead. They sent those tapes to lots of people. You know, gullible and technically minded folk like me.
But that's not a hoax. Oh. Yep, the Bannon don't like you.
Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced.
I mean, it figures. Bannon doesn't seem like an upstanding person. He just wants to think he is.
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck. Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics. She did? Well, I suppose I've picked up a lot over the years. I mean, no one's spent more time tinkering on this old girl than I have. Oh, Rivet City, I mean. Not Vera. I mean, Vera's not old. And I haven't tinkered on her, obviously. Not that I wouldn't. I mean, no. Anyway, you might find some clues in Pinkerton's place, in the broken-off bow. He was around before me and used to store stuff there before he left.
Good information.
Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton. And he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly. Oh, well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
I like this guy. He's so awkward, but
Oh,
yeah.
right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Why are you barking, dog meat? Something to search. Seagrave helms room to see if I can find any clues that can stop him from taking over his council seat, which I think he should do. Did you come from a student the password to the terminal controls Washington on entry? Has recently changed. The new password is now Renfield. Parents, good to know. Somebody remind me I have that. Request for help.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
I feel so bad for this android. And Dogmeat's still barking. Bork bork indeed. Zimmer's hotel door. I bet there's some interesting stuff in Lost Karma. For this one off occasion, I will accept it. I just expect him to appear at the door, like, excuse me.
Friendly chit-chat or a classic case of shotgun diplomacy? In the end, I guess it doesn't really matter. Arafu is quiet once more, thanks to the efforts of a lone wanderer from Vault 101. Thanks for listening, children. This is Free Dog. Ow! And you're listening
I am a good lockpick.
We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the nearest bed.
Okay, I hope to bring something in there that, like, for one, maybe not useful to help the android, probably not though.
You don't look so tough.
But mostly, it's your sister. But mostly to maybe shove in Zimmer's fucking face.
They call me sister. Don't ask.
Oh, I wanted to ask. Your man, why do they call you sister? I mean, I'm just curious, but okay.
Smart move. What did you want? Do I look like someone who cares?
No, you don't. Fair enough.
So do I.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week. Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water. The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon...
Welcome.
Vera.
Welcome back, ma'am.
Why are we gossiping?
Oh, yes. She's crazy about him. He keeps telling her no, but he also spends a lot of time with her. It's really not fair to her. Poor James. His mother drinks too much. When she does, she doesn't treat him very well. Personally, I think she blames him for his father leaving her, which is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Farewell.
Will end up like her.
Also, I have to assume that the Seagrave is the dad. I think Seagrave just is probably more interested in, like, tinkering with the ship. Quite frankly. Mr. Buckingham.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
Yo, who's your owner? Don't call him a rust bucket.
This is the Weatherly Hotel. It's the finest establishment in Rivet City. Oh, the mere 120 caps.
It's not so bad.
Very good, madam. Please place your order.
Aww. I like the fucking, yeah. I want to know who his owner is, but I don't want to call him a rust bucket. Can we pretend we're affectionately saying rust bucket?
serve Miss Vera Weatherly, proprietor of the Weatherly Hotel.
That makes sense.
Any of your business.
Did he add on not that it's any of your business, or?
I serve Miss Vera Weatherly, proprietor of the Weatherly Hotel. Not that it's any of your business.
He did. Oh, he doesn't like being called Rust Bucket. I'm sorry, but I wanted to ask all the questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Mr. Buckingham. I love you. Put the blade down.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Vera's door? Wouldn't. As curious as I am, you were rude to him. I know, but I just wanted to know who runs the hotel. I didn't want to be like... I didn't want to call him a rust bucket. Camden, give me another option. Can I send him like a bouquet of the screws? I don't know. This is a dead end then. Well, what's this way? Young's store. Hey, if it's open. Nobody in here to talk to though. That's no fun. If they left the door open, does it? Yes, it would still be bad karma to sweep it. Go dream.
Hey there.
Oh, now you're being friendly?
Yes, that's locked.
Yes, that's
and
locked.
yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Bridge tower. The muddy rudder. The one that has Vera weather. I know that you had spoken to. The weather hotel. The one that has Vera that you had spoken to. Yes, I had this exact thought process when Mr. Buckingham answered, and I was like, why the fuck did I need to ask? Okay, so we go up to Bridge Tower. We've done the muddy rudder. And let's go up for now.
Evening.
Are you just security?
Hello.
Or no, you're a commander.
Maybe you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Commander Danvers, Assistant Chief of Security. Yeah,
Yes,
well,
I
I don't
did.
have time for newbies like you. You got something on your mind? Spill it. Chief Harkness meets with Dr. Lee and Bannon to discuss security matters. It's a waste of a good Monday morning, if you ask me. They should just let Chief Harkness call the shots. He's trouble. That's what he is. I don't trust him. And neither should you. His mother's a drunk. Spends all her time in the muddy rudder.
Other people are more sympathetic than you.
Oh yeah. He's a mess. I'm glad I'm not in Cindy's shoes. Sorry, but I don't really know much about it. More worried about what's going wrong with the here and now, see?
Been very helpful.
Duty calls.
Very helpful. Nobody in there. Anybody up here? Gonna go with no. No, wait. Somebody's walking over there. Plot twist, it's just a security guard, and I'm like, blah. A waste of time for you.
Hello. Please excuse me. Please excuse me. There is much work to be done.
Not a security guard, but about as talkative as one. Hey, I'm sure he's busy. So, the muddy rudder it is then.
If you see anything suspicious, be sure to tell the security officer.
Oh yeah, sure. Down we go. My radar is down again. To the left, but then what's to the right? A bathroom, that's it. Lots of glasses. Well, they gotta have a bathroom somewhere. Dogby just walks up to me like, hey, I've been waiting for you in the bar. You been? Yeah.
That child that fell off the deck last year?
Child fell off the deck.
Yeah, that was bad. I'm sure they'll do something about it.
Take shot. I can take that and it's not stealing. If it's empty, I can steal it. If it's full empty, normally if it's empty, even if it's empty, they're like,
Can
no.
you spare enough for a drink?
May Saint Monica bless you.
No, I didn't expect to see you here. Don't say that! That's horrible.
Saint Monica.
You would not be happy about that. It would be stupid. It wouldn't matter. But you can't lie.
Shit. Just what this hole needs. Another woman. Either buy me a drink or take your skanky ass somewhere else.
Isn't she friendly? What's 5 caps?
I guess you're okay. Thanks for the drink. Can't help you with the history, honey. It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders, and maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us.
Well,
don't let me stop you.
The conversation was not worth 5 caps, but hey. Now you're the person people tell
I'm
me.
Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass. You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what? Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
I wasn't asking for bad stories, that's for good stories.
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
Be right back, gotta gather foods. Foods is important. Actually, this place is real. It's a real dumb good grammar game. I didn't even catch that. Mostly because I wasn't going to insult her establishment. But you know, sometimes I'm technically gonna be right back because I need to get washing out of the washing machine. I'll be like a minute, 2 minutes. I don't know. It's not gonna be long enough to be worth stopping and starting the stream, so I'm going with that. Just, yeah. The sooner I go, the quicker I get back. Because, yeah. Just pretend you can talk to Belle. Totally just a minute. Totally. I hope. Yes. But like you here's lots of stories. Can you share one? Yes, I want to drag up all the interesting shit of this place. Please.
No, I
yes.
can't fucking well share one. What sort of moron are you? But fine. If it'll get you out of my face, go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken off bow of the ship. If he decides to give you a history lesson, it's no business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar.
She's so happy. Damn.
It was so... What the hell do you want? Don't know if it ever had an official start. Huh. Why, that lying son of a bitch. He wasn't even born when I got here.
Oh boy.
Want to know this tub's history? Only person who really knows it is Pinkerton. And most think he's dead, or gone. He's holed up in the other half of the ship, and he don't like visitors. He'll set you straight.
See that? You use your speech and you get like attacked. You just say that.
I'll be right here when you get thirsty.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here.
There was some sort of
Good
battle
old
in the
Rivet
city
City.
yesterday. The gate
Too
guard
many
said
people
the
talking at
gunfire
once.
went on for over an hour.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good
Not a
old
way
Rivet
out.
City.
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls.
Okay, gotta figure out
There was some
what
sort of
way
battle
to
in
go
the city
to get the Pinkertons. The fuck? Just literally the fuck. I might go talk to Diego about Angela. It's the only person I should say anything to.
Who are you? Got any psycho? I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. Ha! I run the chem shop, but I'm broke and can't buy chems.
Why don't you just take the information? Don't suggest thieving. Yes, thieving, not stealing, thieving. You shouldn't take that stuff. I'll kill you.
That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad. It's a place to live with Dr. Lee on our side. Huh? History? What history? No history here, girl.
Can't tell if you just don't know anything or you
Yeah,
know
me too.
something. Ellie's door. And yeah, I can open the suitcase just fine. What is this game's logic and karma?
I'm busy. I've got a lot of repairs to make.
Okay, okay.
Stuff going down in post-apocalyptia these days. Here's some of the latest news. There have been more and more sightings.
Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez.
Why would I remember you?
Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry. It won't be a problem for much longer.
What? What do you mean it won't be a problem for much longer?
Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
I'm a little bit worried about him. Hey, it's Tammy.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat. I'd sell him to you if they'd let me. Unless you've got any more personal questions, I'm busy. Yeah? What do you want? Oh, really? My husband ran off and got himself killed and left me to raise his little brat. So don't you tell me how I should or shouldn't be. Yeah? What do you want?
I'd still say it. But, yeah, no.
The Muddy Rudder.
Mr. Lopez.
Just leave me alone.
I'm very worried about what he's gonna do. And you must be
What do you want?
James.
My mom was probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole? What's your problem, Wadey?
Oh yes, what's my problem? Ask the kid to steal some ammo.
It's a boat. A really big boat.
Oh my god, it's a really big boat.
Yeah, Dad built it to fight off the Mirelurks. And Mom, she's like the Mirelurk queen.
Not working so well then, is it?
What did you say about my mother? You take that back!
Ooh, that hurt. Do us all a favor and just run away from home. No, don't tell the kid to run away from home.
Go jump off the flight deck, asshole. What's your problem, lady?
I'm not having a great conversation here. I'm not.
Of course I'm not afraid. I'll take it and he'll never know. I'll have it by tomorrow. Whatever.
I'm predicting that that kid's gonna get in so much trouble because I asked him to do that. And then I'm gonna get in so much trouble because I'm like, Dave, you better. Are neither of you here? Really? Really? Okay, dogmate, we're going Diego hunting. What was this door? Secret Hero Films. Why am I mixing up names? Because for some reason I thought Secret Films was Margaret and Jose Boy's night, and then it's like, no, it's not. What am I even thinking? Okay, it's nighttime. There's a random iron. Let's take the wonderful iron. You know, I may as well sleep through until... Yeah, it won't be a Sunday, but hey, maybe they'll still be here.
Hey there.
Hey there. Somebody's here.
God bless you. God bless you, and keep you safe. What are you talking about? I'm a man of the cloth. Well, I will be as soon as Father Clifford. Never mind. It doesn't matter what Angela thinks. Soon I will take vows of chastity.
Seriously, dude. I mean, I'm not, 'cause, oh my god, that's why I can tell why. That's horrible. But, yeah, you're full.
Father Clifford says she is my trial, my temptation. I must choose between her and the church. I have chosen the church. God bless you.
Well, have fun with that.
Yes, ma'am?
I can't say anything new.
See you.
That's sad. I'm sad for these two. Okay, do I have like a local map? Do I have a local map of Rivet City? A very local map. Oh, is this out? Literally out to the... Maybe if I just explore the outside. Take it all. And I will totally take a missile. Free missile. Actually finding useful stuff. I did, yes. It's like, did I take it that way? I have a wonderful memory. Did anyone tell you otherwise? Yeah, I'm not getting any further here. Up we go. Wonder if this will go all the way. Yes, this is the steps I was near before. Dogmate, you okay there, buddy? What if there's another door on the other side? Side door, the door there. Nope, just the 2 doors then. Quest. I mean, so we to meet with the stairwell. This is literally the other door. I am a smart person. That's why I love this game. All the years I've been playing it and I had no idea all that stuff is out there. Yeah, Kitty Licker. I feel like this is definitely a game you could play like so many times and discover new stuff. Means I'll probably never finish it because I'm always like, I must find all the things before I finish the game. Every single one. So that makes it fun.
Don't mind me.
Nope, would not mind. That is River City Market. Somewhere near the market then. Can I run around the side to it?
Morning.
Jump. I assume it's gonna be like near a map bit. Like, do I get to that from the inside, or do I gotta jump out, swim over? I'm gonna investigate some more doors around the market and see if maybe like you go out. Because if it's broken up there, there's gotta be a broken bit on this side. Logically speaking. Game logic complies is another matter. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back up to the bridge tower stairs.
She's out there serving as our protector, so show the kids some respect. Listen to this. Little Miss Vault 101 was spotted over in Arafu, where the settlement has been hit pretty
Three
hard
Dog,
lately.
like I get that the Arafu thing is, you know, a great story. But we've literally met. Is it not time for you to start adding that into your list of stories to repeat about me? The cones are falling.
She emerged a short time later with a lad named Ian West.
What goes up here?
Presumably had been taken captive in the latest raid.
Yes.
So what happened down there?
Everything looks okay here.
Subway tunnels. Friendly chit chat or a classic
Their
case of
sleeping
shotgun
quarters.
diplomacy? In the end,
Flight deck.
guess it doesn't really matter. Arafu
Probably
is
also
quiet
flight
once
deck.
more, thanks to the
See.
efforts of the lone wanderer from Vault 101. Until next time, this is 3 Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how.
Hey, ammunition.
Time once again for an important CNR public service.
Stop opening the box.
We all know the dangers of radiation, but with the right precautions,
Pretty nice
you
view.
can prevent accidental death or even
One of those statues called
ghoulification.
radically broken.
Keep your eyes on those Geiger counters, kids. Tick tick tickety means run your ass out of there, and then pop some.
I want to run around.
If you do
I want to
need to
run
head into
all
the heat,
the way.
be smart. Give yourself a nice boost.
Discovering new parts of the ship.
Remember, only you can prevent human flesh fires. And now, some music.
Yes, let's open the empty suitcase. Wait, there's another up? Private Jones.
Sir, yes, sir. Private Jones reporting.
Yo. Security emergency in the flight deck. I think he would literally kill me, so let's not. What's your story, slag heap? Why can't I just ask them about themselves without insulting them? Seriously.
Sir, you are not authorized to enter the armory. Sir! Please don't make me shoot you, sir!
This better be good.
So I guess that's the armory. Don't worry, Jones, I wouldn't make you shoot me.
Damn, it's a fight.
What are you... Dog meat? What are you even... Just, whatever, dog meat, whatever.
Damn, it's a fight.
Dog meat, I hope you're not gonna mess up anything. I think I've officially reached the highest point. Hey! Wait, did he? Because he either did just jump off or he went through the door when I wasn't looking. I feel like... What's talking? Maybe if I could have spoken to him, maybe.
It was so noisy last night. I could hardly sleep.
I really hope he just went through the door.
Maybe
I really
quick
hope.
fix has something that will help
I
you
think that
sleep.
might have been Mr. Lopez. I didn't get a good enough look at him. It was like 2 tries, and I'll move on. It'd be fun for the seals. Well, that apparently has like near enough all the things. Yay! Log on, admin. Enter password now. Passwords are passwords. Yes. 2 more reports of minor noise from the bow section. There isn't a damn thing that can be done about it. As soon as we clean out the nest, another moves in. I just wish everyone would stop bitching about it. Railing on the flight deck is still broken. Problem has been referred to the council. Brock got in a fight with that sister character. If it happens again, I'm going to have to kick sister off the ship. Cotton James Hunter was stealing food at Carrie's galley. Tammy paid the fine. She's blistered my ears the whole time. Fun! I'm back with foods. Yay! What foods did you get? I say as I already will regret asking because I'm so going to end up feeling hungry. Okay, yeah, what was this way?
This area is off limits to civilians.
Okay, Private Jones. Don't really need to go out to the...
Yeah? Yeah? You want some of this?
No, no. I only wanted to peek it. Just a peek. Dog mate.
Ready to die for your country, you commie son of a bitch.
Oh, come on! Why'd I do this? I didn't want to do was peek in. I didn't even go in. The turret saw me. It's your fault for leaving the door open, guys. Oh. What have I done? What have I done? I didn't even steal anything. I literally just looked. I looked.
Over here. That's it.
Dog meat. No. Very bad dog meat. I still need to get actually lower than the freaking guard thing. Is it bad? I'm tempted to jump. The real question is, can dog meat fall down with that? Reload, save! Reload, save! Yeah. I'm gonna hope it auto-saved relatively close to that. Next door threw a big armchair out and the catto that always sits out front is chilling on it. Aww. Catto got a free chair. Okay, what time is it now? That's only gonna tell me playtime, not the actual. Well, it's the only option. It's the only option. I'm on the flight deck, so I don't think it's too far away. Shit. Yeah, there's no going back. I think gotta reload. Yeah. Okay. So do not even dare look at the armory if they leave it open. Tells me I've done all the... Oh, uncover... No. The fact dog meat's growling makes me very, very worried. But I think maybe this is just him growling like when he was all growling for no reason. Fuck! No! No! Why?
You're bothering me. You don't want to bother me.
Sure
So
I do. I bother everyone, apparently. Gotta load last manual save. My last manual save was an hour and a half ago because I haven't manually saved since I started. I gotta do all of that again. All of that. I'm sad. I'm sad. Oh, you can't unfucking know how much. Oh, I know. I'm gonna briefly, like, because I export these to YouTube, I'm gonna briefly end the stream, then restart, because, like, I literally don't need a repeat all in the same thing. I don't think they reset. No, I don't think they do. I wouldn't think